Greetings, family. My name is Speaker Jermaine. Today I want to talk about where do you begin? If in fact you're homeless, if in fact you are hungry, how do you begin this process? Oftentimes what we see is not the reality. So the most empowering thing that you could do is not see with these two eyes, because the eyes do not see. The visual cortex is what sees. There's a blind spot that every human being has in relationship to their view of their life. I want to show you a powerful tool to transform that. Number one, the three eyes of success. So the first eye is imagination. The second eye is inspiration. The third eye is intuition. So do not see with your two eyes that you're homeless, that you're hungry, that you do not have a job. When you go into the inner working of your mind, you open up a total new vortex for you to experience a new reality. You see, we are part of the universe, and the universe is still expanding. Your physical body is still expanding. With that being said, you're going to encounter, once you can download the software from the universe, where you can be still. To still your mind is to open up a total way of seeing life, a new way of seeing life. Number one, synchronicity is the cousin of success. Now, during this path, you're going to ask yourself certain questions. And as I've said before, that the word question metaphysically means quest eye on. You're on a quest for what? Total success. So you begin with day one. You begin to see with new eyes. And as you begin to do this and silent your mind through the power of meditation, then that which is around you in relationship to opportunities that you cannot see because your mind is focused on the lack that's in front of you, the physical dimension of your life has totally covered the mental and the spiritual dimension of your life that gives you tremendous power. The three eyes of success: imagination. So, as you're homeless, you can begin to imagine what your life would look like if in fact you had money flowing to you. And money stands for my own natural energy yield. Money is your birthright to be wealthy. It's your birthright to be healthy. It's your birthright to live a life of abundance. Lack is when you are not in tune with the universal order of things. Here you are right now. So now we're going to go to inspiration. In order to live an inspired life, you're able to attach yourself to the synchronicity of the universe, that the right people at the right place at the right time, and the universe begins to speak to you as you're homeless and you're walking. And you continue to see a name of a business. That's synchronicity. As you're homeless and you're walking and you continue to see a phone number, that's synchronicity talking to you. Synchronicity acknowledges your genius at all times. The universe is your friend. The universe is your best friend. But you know what's even more powerful? Is when you decide to be your best friend. Is when you decide to change the internal dialogue from that which you are not to that which you could be. Now you begin to experience the power of the second dimension of self. Inspiration. What is inspiration? In spirit. That means that you allow your spiritual self and the voice within yourself to overcome the voice of lack and limitation that is your physical and ego self that seeks to do what? As the great Wayne Dyer said, edge God out. No, we're going to involve this that is called God, the creative energy and spirit. And now, beloved, after you have done this, it opens up what? Intuition, being in tune with a silent nudge from the deepest recesses of your soul. What is intuition? It's the still, silent voice inside of you, nudging you to get up to make that phone call. As the great Anthony said, you're not a failure. You failed to follow the signs of synchronicity. You failed to follow the signs in which you could follow through with a phone call. Follow through. Massive action creates a world for you to experience, and now you can get yourself up. Now you can begin to change things in your life. Wordplay, intuition, wordplay, inspiration, wordplay, imagination. The three eyes of success. And when you have these three eyes of success, there's absolutely nothing that you cannot accomplish. Say this with me. I didn't come into this life to receive a runner-up trophy. What you're going to do today you're going to develop the gym, getting your motivation.